Exiles 1 Portal. I am Mr. Coffee, joined by Casper as always. What's up, bro?
I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so happy, but I'm such in pain. But I'm happy. It's happy pain.
It,
That's what it is. That's
it,
what it is. I'm just
yeah,
going with that. I got happy pains right now.
worth it pain.
It's worth
Victory
the
pain.
pain. It's the pain, type of pain that I know I'm gonna be here for league launch. I know it. I know it. I have the built-in perfect excuse. For those who are wondering, like, what the fuck are they talking about? I literally got a like. I don't want to go into details. I don't want to gross anyone out.
He's wounded!
I got a big injury on my toe. It just happened about an hour and a half before recording. And now I know I have a built-in excuse where I don't have to drive anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere. And I just start limping. I limping everywhere. And my wife is immediately like, oh, don't worry about that. I'll do it. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go sit. So, built-in excuse for league. Not going anywhere. Okay. But I still got to go to the doctor tomorrow sometime. Just to make sure my toe don't fall
Yeah,
off. But
you
anyway,
should go in the morning.
oh yeah, I'm going. My son's gonna get picked up at 7, and right after that, I'm gonna go straight to the
Perfect.
whatever the fuck is
All
willing to
right,
see me.
let's get to the happy.
The happy. New league launch. Happy.
I actually hate to say that I did watch this prior.
I
Like,
watched a little bit,
all of it.
a little bit, as much as I could concentrate. Because it was a lot going on. When it was happening, I left work early. I was here for it, but then my son was here, and then it just ship was going crazy, and then
I saw it a little bit later on, uh, obviously our channel, our Discord, and
hmm
kind of saw it. It was just like, oh, that's today, right?
I
And
don't. How are you
I
do?
was like, oh, let me just watch the beginning, and then I just watched the entire thing.
I don't want to keep pressing this, but how do you turn off your brain when it
What do
comes
you
to
mean?
like these kind of things? Like we've been
What do
talking
you,
about this for like the entire week, and all of a sudden the day of you just forgot it was supposed to be today. How do you do that? I can't do that. I can't do that. Like I dream about it. I go to sleep with it. I'm like, what time is it? 3 o'clock. I 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I 30 minutes. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna turn it on. Like that's how I'm going.
I, I don't know, bro. It's one of those things where I get excited, right? I do, but my excitement is very short lived, a day or two max. And then as life goes on, you're doing other shit. Days blend in because, some shit happens. It's hard. Life
All
is
right.
life right now.
All right. All right. Fair enough.
Easy to get sidetracked. And then when you see something, it just makes your day better.
Okay. It's not the
It's just
first time you've
like,
done it.
oh shit.
It's not the
No,
first
it
time. Like
isn't.
if it's been multiple things, and like how the fuck did you forget? Like I remember one time you forgot about a league launch. Like you was like, wait, that's today? I was like, bro, what the fuck? We just talked about this shit. Anyway, taste,
Short term
guess.
memory, bro. You have to like double remind me.
Nah, fuck that. That's bullshit. Get out of here.
That and I'm also like
Next you
I
think
don't even know
you're gonna
about
blame the
before, but now
weed.
I'm no, I was about to say I'm upset at GGG's like as like a whole.
You upset? Why you
I'm
upset?
excited for League launch, but I'm still disappointed with the company. So,
Well, they got to
you know,
they got to earn back the trust. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. But they definitely got their work cut out. Because
yeah.
look. And for those of you looking, I got video up. I got video up. Look, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and you'll see he already makes promises. He already
Hmm.
makes promises. So let's play it. Let's play it.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers from Grinding Gear Games, and today we're here to showcase a new expansion for
This might be
PoE
a little
1.
loud for everyone. Just
It's
a little
certainly
bit.
been too long since we had one of these. Now, we had some struggles as a studio for a little
No
while
shit.
there, but we've got our shit together and we're back in action now. Path of Exile Secrets of the Atlas is coming out 1 week from now on the 13th of June, and we're committing right now to a 4-month cycle for
I'm pause
both
right here.
PoE 1 and 2.
Pop, pop.
Hmm. You're too far. Oh.
It's only the 30 coming out. Okay, I gotta go forward. It only
June,
does 30-minute
and we're
intervals. Right there. We're committing to a 4-month cycle for both Path 1 and Path 2.
Hmm.
So out the fucking gate, you're already promising something you're not even sure you can achieve because you don't even have a track record yet of doing it. Like, I get it, you make a commitment, you want to stand firm, but bro, like, why are you setting up yourself that? Because if you already delayed the next patch for Path 2. I know you don't care, but you know what I mean? Like,
You know, I'm hoping that they came up with
committing right.
fucking something. I'm hoping they're gonna cook. I know they're not, but you know, yeah, I have to be hopeful. But that's not the reason I'm excited.
and then so the next PoE 2 league is gonna be in August. So we'll be playing this
Hmm.
June, July, and then see what happened in August. Now, what's strange about the new league in Path 2 is that technically Path 2 hasn't released yet.
Hmm.
So does that mean Path 2 is going to release in August? Still
I
early
don't know.
access, so uh, who knows?
Who knows?
He has. I don't know. I don't think they talk about this. And now we would probably have to do a few more episodes on the Q&A because I think that's longer than this. But we'll see eventually. We got some work cut out for us.
The
Just keep
next
playing.
PoE 2
Yep.
League will be in August, and the next
That
PoE
was my
1 League
first
after that
message.
will be in
We have
October.
work.
Twitch drops are enabled on today's live stream, so you'll be able to claim your Skull of Undeath
Should
helmet
I
skin
like
by
do it
following the
a little
instructions
faster?
below.
2.5.
This Skull of Undeath will
Just do
track and
two.
show your total number of
Ready?
kills, deaths, and your
Why am I
KDR.
not saying? Oh, better.
Just because Path of Exile isn't a first-person shooter doesn't mean
Or
this isn't important.
1.5.
Proudly or shamefully, link it to your friends or on global chat to show it off. And with that, let's get to why you're here. The Secrets of the Atlas.
You can search a
We can slow
thousand
this
worlds
part
and
down.
Damn it.
If, I thought that was gonna go on for
but
longer.
you'll
I
never
forgot,
truly
man.
discover who you are.
I don't know who has and who hasn't seen
Trust
this.
me,
We'll talk over it a little bit, but
you
Yeah.
should know.
Nah, we can watch
it's
the whole thing. This is short.
But
it
now,
is pretty short, and I
seek
do
something more
like
tangible.
I want to talk about a couple things as stuff's happening.
Someone I
Uh,
care
Tell me what you
for,
want.
trapped within the
I
Atlas.
want to talk about that.
Alright,
It's
hold on.
Zana. She's
Zana.
back. We found her.
Yeah, but she's evil
Uh,
now. She got tainted.
she got tainted because
I wish I could zoom
memories.
into this.
Yeah.
I don't have a magnifier. Do I have a magnifying glass? Magnifying glass. There you go. Magnifier. Ooh, okay. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Oh shit. I think I broke it. Oh, okay. 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 Can I exit this? Oh, thank God. Bro, I had 3 screens. It magnified all of them. And it's just like okay, that's not what it. Anyway, anyway, to get
Oh, that
sidetracked
was
here.
funny.
I'll
All right, if you want to magnify it,
I,
tell me what you're describing, bro.
okay, okay,
Just
hold on.
tell me.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of it and I'm gonna zoom into the screenshot. That's safer.
You know what though? I'm just gonna say right now, I love the fit.
The fit of what?
Oh, sorry, that's new people, younger generation
I
photos.
like the
Her
fit.
outfit,
Her
her
outfit.
outfit, her fit.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, I'm old.
yeah.
The fit.
I am too, but I heard that and I was like, I like it.
Your nephew said it or something.
That's my brother, but still.
Close enough. She look like she's wearing glasses, bro. She's wearing definitely something
Yeah.
on her face. Some kind of glasses or
Either
monocle.
that or that. It's probably glasses. It looks like glasses. Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm pro
I like it,
glasses.
bro.
I'm pro
I
glasses.
like it. It looks like a fancy ass
Can
suit
we
she's
talk a
wearing
little bit
too.
about the child abuse though? Like,
Yo, bro, her dad is Shaper, dog, or
he
Elder.
turns into Shaper. Before he turns into Shaper, he's just regular fucking dad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm no. You see, you're focusing on the wrong part of what I mean
Reliving
there.
memory.
He turns into Elder or Shaper. I can't remember which one
I
right
think
now. I'm
it's
sorry.
Elder.
I think it's Elder. So
I
the
think it's
fact that
Elder.
he did that means that he's a piece of shit. We, from what we're already revealed, we know he's a piece of shit. Now we're just finding out how long he's been a piece
Like
of
this
shit.
scene right here.
So
This scene right here. This one hurt me, bro. This will cut deep for me.
Yeah. Well,
Is
first of all,
made real.
don't work on your super
Made
special things
grotesque.
while
But you
your
see what
kid's
he
in.
did? He shot the
Yeah,
fire in her face, bro.
yeah. But again, these are also like
Memories.
her memories.
Traumas. Yeah, it's trauma.
Yeah, it's trauma, bro. Like it's I get why, but this is why like certain things like have some fucking foresight. He's like, he could have easily been like, you know what? I am probably about to go on a manic research thing with this really important fucking thing that I think really fucking
That's
depends on the
like,
state of the world.
yeah,
You know what?
consuming your work.
Honey, here's a pony. Go play outside.
Nah, he just slapped her with fire.
Yeah, no, leave her in your office so you can slap her on
Made
fire
foul.
because she spills candles. And have your candles next to your fucking super
All right,
special documents.
all right,
Smart.
all right. Let me finish, okay? I want to
Yeah,
finish
I'm sorry.
Desk.
This is wait. So this is the weird thing. If he's either elder or shaper, why does he turn into this
Made
little
Because
grotesque.
demon?
that part is the corruption of her memory.
Made foul.
Because and probably like a child fucking vision and
This
taint
boss
of
is crazy looking.
awesome. I like the voice too.
These manifestations must be destroyed.
It's more like a weird
Their
two-headed,
threats
one-headed thing.
must be eradicated.
They got
Right.
different
Must have
arenas for
answers.
the pinnacle bosses.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's all.
We must find the originator. We must save.
Look at look how walk, bro. Oh, that walk is epic.
We must find the
stab shit
originator.
out of you,
Look,
We must save
carefully watch. Let's just
my sister.
look at her
yeah. That's his
shit.
sister,
Look
bro.
at her
That's his sister, bro.
yeah. Look at her
That's his
knees. She got
sister.
eyeballs for knees.
Oh. Yeah, her armor is awesome.
Her mask looks crazy, dog.
She looks good. Her fit's awesome. Sick.
What's crazy about this is that she's not even a focal point. He says you gotta, in order to find the originator, we have to save my sister.
Hmm.
So there's
Right, but
even
this is the
another
new pinnacle
part.
monsters.
Yeah, there's even another part to this that they're not really revealing.
No, they talk about it. This is like the super
Can we talk
recap
about this for a
good.
second? Like, you see how big this dude's getting?
COC and Headhunter buffs.
No, this is just like I think
My
a
sister.
support gem that he's doing that. That one was so sexy.
With okay. I'm just gonna continue. We'll continue because I
Yeah,
watched
boom.
it.
Soul
Yeah.
Eater.
But look what happened. Yeah. Which is, or you'll see what I'm talking about later. I'm sorry.
Spears, look, spears.
I don't know if that's a spear. I would call that more
A
of a
staff,
staff.
I think.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a spear to me. It
Completed
might
King's
be in
March?
base.
I don't know what they mean by this. A completed King's March? I thought it was completed.
It means that you don't have to build it,
Oh, thank God.
dude. Just keep going.
Okay, stop here. No,
No,
craft.
keep going.
Okay.
Finish.
Come,
Finish.
child, drink deep the waters of life.
Finish.
What's
Finish.
You're either a client or a
I can't
target.
stop. Like,
Finish. Finish.
I,
Finish. Finish.
look at vagina. It's a fucking clitoris. Like, open it up.
Two-headed,
Your
one-headed. thing.
sanity.
So now
Uh-huh.
that we are finished, the rest of this talks about all of that way more in depth. That is a very taste of all the things that we are going to talk about today. We have to separate these things, or we're going to spend 2 hours on the first 3 minutes of the fucking video.
Let's see what Mark says. Let's see what Mark says.
Game director on Path of Exile.
Wait, he's game director. What is Jonathan? I mean, what is yeah? What is Jonathan?
Mm. CEO? I don't know.
Just saw from the
You
trailer,
could go look.
there's a
But
No, I'm looking at the preview right here. I don't see his name pop up
it's
with
probably
any.
in like super at the beginning.
Hi,
No,
I'm
nothing.
Jonathan Rogers
Oh, okay, he's also game
Told you.
director.
Yeah,
from Grinding
he's
Gear
a
Games.
game director.
and today we're here to showcase a new experience.
What?
All right, go back. He's
Hi,
there. You
I'm
can have
Jonathan
multiple game
Rogers from
directors.
Grinding Gear Games.
They have two
But he
names.
says he's the director of Grindy Gear Games, and then Jonathan says,
They can have different levels of involvement in
Sanity
the
is
company.
not promised to you here.
"Oh, what did she say? I'm sorry."
Sanity is
Your
not promised.
sanity is not promised to you here.
That's the new
Yeah.
saying. I gotta get that on a T-shirt. And then point down, like pointing down.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile.
Don't be stealing my idea, guy.
As you just saw from the trailer, there's a lot to show you. Today, we will take you on a deep dive into the new Path of Exile Secrets of the Atlas endgame
Endgame,
update.
Mercenaries
Then,
Challenge,
we'll
Integrated
explore the new
Gold.
challenge league, the Mercenaries of Trathus. After that, we'll cover the integration of gold into PoE 1 and how we're bringing Settlers of Kalgur into the core game. Finally,
Excellent.
we have a much-awaited upgrade to Betrayal League and a set of quality of life improvements. Then, we'll wrap up by discussing our boss kill race event, showing you our new supporter packs, and ending with a live Q&A session where Ziggy D will ask Jonathan and I your questions from Twitch chat.
Okay.
In Path of Exile Secrets of the Atlas, strange rifts have...
The fuck did I just do? All right, this is gonna go into the end game.
Just the entire mechanic, not
Okay.
just the end game.
Okay. So, you want to do some theories here?
Yeah.
You wanna
No, there's no theories needed. I've already
just-
seen this, my friend.
just go straight into it?
I think we either.
Let's
I
go
think
straight
we
to
go
it.
straight into it.
Yeah, let's go straight to it. All right,
have
cool.
begun to
Because
appear across
I'm-
the Atlas.
The theories
Secrets of
that
the
I had
Secrets of the
were
Secrets of
were
the
not
Secrets of the
were not good
Atlas.
enough.
Your
Bad.
questions from
I
Twitch
haven't
chat.
really.
In Path of
I
Exile Secrets of
didn't
the
really pay
Atlas,
attention to it.
strange rifts have begun to appear across the Atlas. Zana has returned and appears to be trapped within. Partway through the endgame, you will meet Egan, an intelligent man of mysterious heritage. These tears in reality he has discovered are actually threads of memory, distorted and made real by the Atlas. Egan is able to create a link to these memory threads and open portals to them. Working with Egan, you must step through and find Zana, or whatever remains of her. Okay, so that's the story background. But how does
Okay,
this
pause.
expansion act?
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's
It's not it's not a super complex bit of story,
they
but
bring
it's
back
good.
Zana. Everyone loves Zana.
They bring back Zonda. Everybody loves Zonda, exactly. And now they got a nice little expansion of that that still has to do with the Atlas because of course we're all still fucking mapping. See, this is good. This is
Well,
good.
she's the one
This is
that
good.
coins the idea of like, are you still saying Exile? She's
Yeah.
the one that also coins the idea of like basically that the conquerors and all of them are other exiles.
And
I
she's
mean,
also was there every time we killed either Elder, Shaper, and Cirrus.
yeah. So she's a very pivotal part of the story. So
Mhm.
yeah.
This is good.
So
This
now
is good.
you're saving her. She saved you a bunch of times. Now you gotta save her.
It's time, bro.
But you're gonna have,
All right,
you know, you're
let's
gonna
get
have to
into
kill her
this.
though, man. You know we're gonna have to kill her.
You're gonna have to defeat her.
She's gonna like, just go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep.
I don't know if yeah. Hopefully we can knock her out. Because
Actually work.
All right, let's play.
In the Secrets of the Atlas, the pursuit of Zana with Egon is a new storyline that is introduced in high-tier maps. Upon meeting Egan and discovering the tier, he will then transfer it to your map device and reveal this on your Atlas.
Oh, this is like the Einhard
memories.
memories.
Einhard memories. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A thread
This
of
is
memories.
a very tried and true mechanic. I loved them, but
They're not.
these
they're
are
pretty
slightly
rare.
different.
They're pretty rare.
Yeah.
They're pretty rare to get.
In order
alone
to
good
now
ones.
access each map on the thread, you simply need to talk to Egan when you're ready,
Hold up. This
and
is
he'll
the good
open the
part.
areas
Oh wait.
in
wanna miss it.
sequence. These areas can be fully influenced by your Atlas tree, scarabs, fragments, and everything of the sort.
Pause. Oh, that when I first heard that, that almost made me coom a little, just a little bit.
Coom a little.
Coom a little. Just like just a
Coom a
little,
little.
just a little, a
Wait,
little
let me go,
dibble, a little dabble there.
All right, I want to pause here.
Beautiful, bro.
I know
You
because
can put
Kirok missions
dragons-
can be modified.
Correct. Which means for doing this, you are not being punished for engaging in the mechanic.
And also playing your preferential.
like setups.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's not bad.
And bro, I don't know if you saw my comments
And
earlier,
look,
bro.
he's doing
This
Maven.
is League of Juicing, bro. This is League of Juicing. This is gonna be straight the League of Juicing.
But you see that he's doing Maven
Hmm.
in that.
I see it. Yeah, yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah. You can
And it's
still
also
run them
using
influence.
Atlas
Yes,
tree.
yes, yes, yes. This
Oh
is
wow.
huge. This is huge. This is literally gonna be the juicing league, bro. We have to make really strong builds this league.
Areas can be fully influenced by your Atlas tree, scarabs, fragments, and everything of the sort. As you work
So
your way
good.
along the thread,
I love
I'm
this
sorry,
portal
I can't
effect.
stop.
you will
It's
discover
nice
that these
portal effect.
It
Yeah,
like
sick.
feels like the Back to the
It's
Future. No, 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 Terminator. Terminator.
maps have
oh, okay.
manifested dangerous threats, influenced by the memories of Zana herself.
Well, oh, this is not a portal
Monsters
effect.
here
This is
are
a thing.
imbued with memory petals. Defeat them to absorb this power, which can be unleashed as a special ability during combat.
What?
Different maps on the thread have different abilities, and these abilities appear on an additional mini skill bar next to your regular.
Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on.
Unleashed as a special
I
ability
honestly
during combat.
would suggest
Different map.
letting him
I just
finish
want
to
to read
that
it.
point.
Consumes petals to cause affected environments to not be able to drop items that can have rarity. The number of petals consumed is proportional to the power affected by monsters. Huh?
That's why I'm saying I think you should
Maps
listen
on
to
the
it a little
thread
bit
have
more.
different abilities, and these abilities appear on an additional mini skill bar next to your regular skills.
Two spell. Two skills.
For example, Memory of Disbelief will cause all affected monsters to stop dropping equipment items, meaning they can now only drop more valuable items, like currency and maps. Memory of Panic will make all affected monsters revive immediately after death, which means you can get twice as much experience and drops from them. And Memory of Impatience will cause all surrounding enemies to give you their souls, temporarily increasing your power. As you progress further into the
Hold on, I need to breathe. Hold on.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Now we can stop. Yeah. All right. Go
What?
ahead. Tell. What are your thoughts? Thoughts.
I what? That's the only thing that
Bro,
comes in my mind. Like,
bro. Path of juicing, dog. Now, I love where you paused right now. Take a look at the bottom of the screen.
yeah, 252 petals, but I think they probably goes
No,
towards
no,
one
no.
screen.
Look. Just really look. See something even simpler, bro. You notice that he has all three at the same time?
Like no cooldown, like no global cooldown.
Well, they don't share a cooldown with each other.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what
thread of
happens.
memories, the maps can have more than
See
one
what happens
memory,
when he uses it.
and thus you can have more than one powerful ability. As you gather memory petals, you can use these powers together.
Together.
I'm telling you, bro.
Each
I
skill
told you.
costs its own amount of memory petals. So using the examples above, you can first use Memory of Impatience to become way more powerful, then use Memory of Panic to prepare them to revive when they are slain, then use Memory of Disbelief to cause
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. Juicing lead, bro.
how
League path of juice.
how are you gonna click all those buttons, bro?
I'll do it. Fuck it.
That's
Bro. Hold up. No, no,
crazy.
no, no. When it's time, I will tell you. But don't even worry about it.
But wait. Let's think about this rationally.
Hmm.
How is this gonna work in a group?
That's my
Do we
again.
all get
Wait. Just
individual levels of petals?
no. I imagine they are shared by the map. Like whoever collects them, I'm sure is fine, and but they all go to one
So maybe
global
like the
pool.
person who kills.
Who
I
could?
know
And I imagine that the person who opens the map
I think I
will have the
seen something
access
about
to.
quality or rarity. I think I saw something regarding that. We'll probably cover that later though. Like the more you collect it, the more rarity you get throughout the
The
entire map.
stronger the effect is.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no. The because each of okay, so each of the things each of the abilities has a cost,
No, no, no.
and
I
I
saw a
think the
functionality. No, no. What I'm saying is I saw a functionality somewhere down the line that there's a way to insert quality or I think it was quantity or qual or rarity for your character as you progress through the map and kill
yes,
things. But I
yes.
don't think it's these powers. I think it's like a
No, it's something
like
on
a
your tree.
new orb thingy.
It's on no, it's on your tree.
All right. Well, I don't want to digress. We can.
We'll see.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna continue.
we'll get there.
I'm gonna continue.
Them to drop better, more valuable items.
Mm.
Finally, obliterate them all.
Come back,
The
boys.
memory of
Yeah.
panic will kick in, causing them to revive, and then wipe them out again, allowing you to get all the experience and enhanced drops twice.
Oh my gosh!
There are many
What is?
combinations of these powers, so
Imagine
you'll have
this
to carefully.
on a abyss
We're not gonna have to.
when they drop all those fucking monsters, bro. Imagine
Yeah,
this
dude.
on the fucking bro.
Bro, I
Does this
know.
work with harbingers, bro?
This is I probably not because harbingers don't make corpses.
So we definitely got to go to abyss.
I'm guessing no. Wait, hold up.
Definitely beyond. Definitely beyond.
Now hear me out. I want to farm Syndicate.
Syndicate. No, that threw me off.
I know. Me too. But when we get to that point, I'll tell you why.
All
Because
right.
there's a legitimate reason why, and it's one of the biggest barriers that I had toward farming Syndicate in the first place.
No.
So when they get to that,
Oh,
I'll tell you, and it's gonna be great.
syndication. Syndicate. I think for whatever reason when you said syndicate, I heard heist.
Oh no 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 not
For
heist.
some reason, I understood heist, and in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's fucking weird. Why would you do a heist? But yeah, you're trying to do the 40 exile type of shit.
No, Syndicate is the
The one you
um
arrange all of the guys on the left
platoon.
hand side, and you
Yeah,
yeah,
but the reason I want to do Syndicate is because
the orb.
Katarina is no longer tied to the actual investigation.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we'll
So
get to
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
We'll
For
we'll,
me to
we'll,
Consider how
we'll,
explain
it's
it
we'll
more
start
together.
doing our theories of what we're gonna do run.
That's
All right.
not the
Yeah.
only extra layer of content juicing these maps offer. As you defeat the boss of each map along the thread, you are presented with an altar. This altar will apply a modifier to all following maps in the thread, and these will stack as you go.
How
So the
rare are
deeper
these
you delve
things?
into a memory, the more mods you will have. This, combined with the special abilities,
16
will
maps.
allow for some of the most juice maps ever run in Path of Exile.
Oh my.
Let's take a look at
Gosh,
some
are
of the
they
altar
mad?
mods. You
Yes.
are always presented with
They
two
needed
choices.
this.
Bro,
They needed
they
this.
really want us to have a good time.
Yes, they needed this.
Oh
They
my
needed this
God,
so
they're
much,
like,
bro.
yo, we are sorry. Get all of the vines forever.
And must pick
Bro, we're gonna get so many crazy videos of people dropping hundreds of divines.
This is gonna be wonderful, bro. This is fantastic.
this mod, for example, will
Everything's
cause
gonna be
some rare
so
monsters to
inflated.
be possessed by tormented spirits. Where this mod makes Kerak modifiers free to craft. Both of these apply to all subsequent maps in the thread. The final map in each thread is a true challenge, with all the altar mods applying to it and guarded by a powerful boss. Each of these bosses are familiar, but dreamlike, drawn from Zana's memories and
Fuck.
warped by the Atlas into something very different and terrifying.
Oh, that's cool.
In this map, you will fight the pinnacle boss, Cirrus. Fueled by Zana's affectionate
The
memories of
Neglected
him,
Flame.
his enhanced
That's a cool
abilities can
name.
prove to be a unique challenge.
Bro, it's so good.
If you manage to defeat Cirrus, or one of the other warped memory bosses, they will drop a map fragment, which Egan can use to delve deeper into the memory tears. With these, you can access a set of 3 new pinnacle bosses.
3 new pinnacle bosses. Oh my lord.
You realize what this means, right? We're gonna actually have to fucking spend probably
The
like
entire
2 hours one day.
fucking league.
not even that, but we're gonna have to spend like 2 hours one day actually discussing a plan, and we're gonna have to stick to this plan because I want to see these. Not only do I want to see them, I want to kill them. Obviously,
Wow.
we're gonna
Yo,
have to
getting
go
to
hard.
regular pinnacle bosses takes a fuck ton of time.
Yeah, but this is part of the league mechanic, which means as soon as we get to like tier 14 or 15 maps, I imagine we're gonna start seeing this, and we're just gonna be able to spam it. So we need builds that can get there quickly. And once we get to, I'm telling you, bro, like either A, I get something that gets us that gets me like quick currency real quick because I can always with some of this shit coming out, dude. I'm pretty sure I can go not even poison SRS, but I can go SRS and tear maps for fucking quick currency, and then just like build Aura bot, and then we just bump whatever you're gonna go. Or I can go COC and like yeah, yeah, bro. But I think honestly, one of us has to go Aura bot, unless one of our viewers wants to dedicate some time with us.
The fucking immensity of this is freaking me
Listeners,
out. It's
yeah,
freaking me out. It's freaking me out.
we have
All
to
right.
go hard this league.
All right. All right. I feel
In
like
this
we
arena,
go hard every fucking league. This is the
the
problem.
moment of reverence, Zana is reliving a memory of her father, Valdo.
Alright, that's right. I'm gonna miss that part. Hold on.
The moment of reverence, Zana is reliving a memory of her father, Valdo, giving a passionate speech in Oriath. The Atlas distorts this memory of her father as a powerful, influential man and manifests those emotions into a twisted nightmare, the incarnation of dread. Another memory created is the incarnation of neglect and the incarnation of fear. Good luck, Exiles. Of course, if you are brave and strong enough to defeat them, each of these new pinnacle bosses have new unique items befitting them.
Wow. They have
Mhm. Wait a
also
second.
stats.
Hold up. Hold up. Now you're about to see
If-
why I want to go COC.
Trigger stall for on critical strike. That one? No, that's a two-handed
Mhm.
axe. Oh, that's fucking sexy though. Holy shit. Crit chance, area damage, physical, all attributes, extra
Look
damage
at
is a
that last
random
one, bro.
element on a
Ah!
two-handed axe. Oh my
Yes,
lord, that's gonna
it's
be
sick.
filthy.
It's sick. It's
It's not
sickening.
end game. It's not GG, but that can take you
It's
to
still
C17
sick.
maps.
Probably.
Yeah.
If you
Wait
slay
until
the
you see
incarnation
this.
of fear,
Wait until you
you
see
might be
this.
lucky enough to find the Star Caller unique abyssal axe. We're gonna show this one because it's straight up badass. The Starcaller axe is a weapon that
It's
can
gonna be a
harness the power
200
of the
divine
stars
axe,
themselves
bro.
to
Not
deal
even, bro.
immense
With the
damage.
inflation, it's gonna be 1,000 at least.
It's gonna be so expensive.
What makes it
dog. We have to
shine,
farm
however,
it.
is that
We have
on
to farm
melee
it.
crit, it casts
Oh fuck yeah!
Starfall,
I'll
a
go
new
straight
skill.
bone shadow with this
With the
motherfucker.
right build, you can carpet entire areas and
instantly. I'll
wipe out
fucking just
So you're
streams of
travel
telling me we
enemies
have to
as
farm
you rain
two?
down the elements upon them.
Oh, you wanna go melee?
Another item
I
you may
wanted to go
find, and this
COC.
one is my favorite,
If
is
you're
the
down to
COC
go, if
what
you're
though?
down to go
COC
aura,
what?
probably Frost Nova.
All right, we'll talk
Wine
about
of the Prophet.
what, this is the other one. We'll talk about that. That's a whole other episode.
Or Frost Pulse. Frost Pulse Ice Spear.
Grants a random divination buff for 20 seconds when used. Wing of
Mhm.
Prophet.
Wait until you see this, bro.
I don't.
Wait
I
until you
never
see
understand the
this.
usage of. I always have to understand.
Yeah, you have to see the effect.
Unique
Yeah.
flask. It consumes a lot of charges, but every time you use it, you draw a random divination card.
What?
Wait, nope, just wait.
This card
Keep going.
appears above you and correlates to a powerful buff. If you draw the Escape card, you'll gain increased movement speed. Or maybe you'll draw the Doctor, which will cause you to gain the modifiers of slain rares you kill. Effectively, you can think of this unique as being many other uniques all in one. There are many, many cards to draw, each with varying degrees of power to grant. Okay, but let's
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
I'm just breathing. I gotta breathe.
Bro, these are chase items. There's so many fucking chase items.
So there's two of them. So which one? The all three of them have a chance to drop that? Those two?
I think each one is tied to a specific boss.
Because it only showed two.
Right. I think they're gonna show the. I don't think they're gonna show. They showed a third, but
Okay.
they did show those two.
Okay.
I can't remember though.
I see what they say.
specifically, 'cause,
Let's get
short-term
back to
memory,
the
we talked about
Atlas. After defeating all 3 new pinnacle bosses, you'll be able to find new memory-influenced Tier 16 maps. These maps come with the previously mentioned special abilities and monsters infused with memory petals, but can also roll the same modifiers typically found on Tier 17 maps, making them far more rewarding.
And
With all these new memory maps comes a new item mechanic. Items in these maps can drop with memory strands and will have a random amount up to 100.
I love this. I love this
This
so
does
much.
a few things.
Hold up, pause.
When-
Before this reveals, bro. This right here is why I think Last Epoch could suck a dick. Go ahead.
I want to just get through this.
I know, but this is the last bit. This is
Alright,
like
alright.
the
When
last
you
bit.
identify the
excited.
item, it will increase the tiers of modifiers your item has. Generally speaking, the more memory strands, the better the item will be. On top of this, whenever you're crafting that item using currency orbs to replace or add modifiers, such as alterations, chaos, and so forth, it will consume some memory strands to make the crafted mods more powerful. The new pinnacle bosses also drop
Wait.
new crafting currencies,
Oh, I need to breathe.
No, as in keep
which
going.
can
Yeah,
be
no,
used
keep,
to
we have to finish
manipulate
this.
the amount of memory strands on an item. The Orb of Remembrance will let you add memory strands to any normal equipment. So if you have your perfect base to craft on, and it doesn't already have memory strands, you can add some before crafting it.
Those
The
are
Orb
gonna
of
be so
Unraveling will
expensive.
consume all remaining memory strands on an item to randomly upgrade its mod tiers. This orb's effective
GG, bro. GG, bro. GG. Stop. Stop.
No, keep going. Keep going. We need to see it. You have to see it. You have to see it.
Stop.
You have to
is
see it.
based on the number of memory strands it consumes. The Orb of Intention can be used on memory influence maps to reduce item drops, but improve the chance to find items with memory strands. In the process of adding these new currency
Okay, we
nis,
pause.
we realized something was
Nah, he's
missing.
going. Fuck it. He's going.
The Shaper and the Elder did not have their own Exalted Orbs. This has now been rectified. Both bosses now have Exalted Orbs, which can add
I'm
their
so happy
influence to
about
an
it.
item.
That's not the, I
Zana
think
was
it's- yeah,
there
it
from the
makes sense.
beginning, when the Shaper Pinnacle fight was first added. She helped defeat the Elder, and she was a critical part of the Conqueror's storyline. Now, with all 6 influence types having their own Exalted Orbs, the cycle is complete. It's almost as if we could now do some sort of new, epic, unique item to interact with them. In other news,
This fucking
there
asshole.
of course has to be Atlas passive tree support for this new endgame content. Let's take a look at a few things we're adding. The Grasp the Past notable passive skill increases the chance for the amount of memory strands on items dropped in your memory influence maps to be lucky.
For this league.
This means it will roll the number of memory strands twice, keeping the highest value. By allocating traumatic experience, remembered kindness, or educated upbringing, you'll decrease the chance of finding memory threads that lead to specific bosses, meaning you'll have better chances at finding the memory threads you would like to run. This is especially useful if you want to target farm a specific boss because of its unique item drops. In sum, the secrets of the Atlas will have you questioning what is real as you attempt to free Zana from warped memories scattered throughout the Atlas. You'll fight new Guardian and Pinnacle bosses tormenting her, find crazy new Pinnacle uniques, combine and unleash memory petal empowered skills, juice maps to new heights, and craft powerful new items.
Fucking powerful new items.
While
man.
we were showing
This
all the
gives
juicy
fucking
rewards from the new
Krangler fucking. This
Slap
is
in the face.
nothing, bro. This is just
Sit down.
like just fucking.
in-game system.
All right, we can stop here, Gold.
This
give out-
is. Gold is. Well, yeah. We can stop here.
We can stop here. Go ahead.
But talking about this basically is literally going to be fucking Path of Juice. Path of Juicing. That's
That's fucking crazy, bro.
this
I
is the
can't.
juiciest
They
thing
had
I
this
ever
cooking for
conceived
how
of,
long,
bro.
bro? How long were they cooking this? How long? God damn.
Uh, I am assuming that they began cooking this before the Weird League, the Intermezzo League.
It's like it feels like three leagues all smash into one.
Yes, but again, I feel like this is because of the whole like
Because they had kept doing
diverted
settlers
time.
basically.
No, yeah, because not only did they keep doing settlers, but then they did the remember the alternate ascendancy.
Yeah, Fraser.
So, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where I believe that those two were simple enough for them to be able to just like
Keep cooking.
really cook, yeah.
Hmm.
But only on the side, and then once they were able to get their hands off of PoE2 and get their hands back in their fucking jobs, they
I,
they
I
they
I just
were
happened
able
to
to
look on
unleash the
I happened
cooking.
to look on my left hand side and I'm looking at Scissor's reaction. He goes the thumbnail is what the fuck? We're not prepared for this shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the best reaction. Like what in
Believe
the
it or not,
flying fuck?
I bro, I'm not even gonna bullshit you, dude. I was thinking about this like probably like 2 weeks ago. Like when PoE does come back, it's gonna have to blow our minds to fucking win us back, or it's not gonna work.
This is the developers we know. This is the
Mhm.
developers the
A lot, from what I understand, our mutual friend was telling me that a lot of the devs for PoE one have left due to
a
the
few, yeah.
fucking
A
bullying.
few have a few have become disassociated with the direction of the company and they've
Yeah.
opted to leave. So not all of them, not the entire team, but I think the current number is about three, but they're
Okay.
senior ones,
Mm,
so it trickles down. Um, so you know, I've had my theories and I have my thoughts for the past couple of months as we have recordings and stuff like that about them imploding and again I feel like the people who are steering the ship right now need to take a fucking step back. Whether and I think the leadership right now is what's causing this thing is the non-clear leadership role that's happening.
mhm.
That dual shift of responsibility that's probably bumping between Mark and Jonathan is probably people they're bumping heads, bumping personalities and direction of where to go. So I'm pretty sure that's part is what's causing rift. I don't know, but they need to. The civil war within GGG needs to like it feels like there's a civil war happening between Path 2 and Path 1, and that's what's fucking everything up right now. But
Yeah.
this you can tell this is just fucking chef's kiss, 5-star Michelin fucking cooking.
If they deliver what they're saying, bro, this is gonna be a
This is gonna nuke.
fantastic league.
This is gonna nuke League Start.
This is wonderful, bro. There's something for everyone. That's
I
so.
feel so sorry for new players. Oh my
I don't,
gosh.
because all of this is optional. But I will say, hit a button. We're
Please.
gonna be talking about the
We got
rest of
like
this
8
video in
episodes
the
for the
next
rest of
episode.
this night. I'm not going to sleep, bro. This is fucking bananas.
This is
Holy shit.
fantastic.
Holy shit. My
So
toe right
we
now is
have
throbbing,
episodes for
but I
you.
don't give a fuck. My toe is excited,
so
bro.
so let's get ready for the next episode, and we'll
Alright,
call it here for
take a
now.
break. Take a fucking. God damn it. This motherfucker. I need a drink. God damn it. I need
Yeah.
edibles or some shit. I don't know. Freaking out. Alright. Hit a button. Check us on the next one.
Check us out the next one. We're gonna be talking about a lot.